in the bottom right in the blue.
Generic Green Wings. Rogue.
In the upper left in the red, he is
Splice. Stats.
Oh, 2-base layer. You don't see that too often.
wow, what is this? Is this a Brood War game? What is going
This
on?
could be a nydus all in. It's making a Roach Warren.
Now the Robo is about a quarter of the way finished. Of course, with roaches being in the game, the Immortal is always the answer.
Yeah, yeah. He hasn't seen the Roach Warren yet. Nydus, there it is. Okay, okay, we're starting to figure this out.
That.
Oh my
It's gonna
god,
be
he's
outside
just
the
doing a
natural.
frontal push.
Yeah. Now bringing the Overseer in there like that causes Protoss to possibly panic.
Yeah,
As they scramble to try to get rid of this, assuming that the Nydus network is going to come down. The Overseer, I believe, barely gets out of here, right? Yeah.
Ooh,
And,
good call.
and now the Roaches are going to spill forward, but already the Mothership Core is in position. So Ravager is going to be the way to go. He wants to try to use the volleys, the artillery shots there to try to take down the pylon cannon.
He has 2 Stargates. He's making oracles.
Oh, you know what? This is funny. He just takes us out because you can't make stalkers, and you know stalkers are not handy.
Stalkers feel like actually the right unit to be making here. He's got a lot of adepts, but the adepts shouldn't do too well. There's plenty of transfusions. The 2 oracles coming out can't do anything yet because there's 5 queens. You really need a critical mass of those.
Okay, pylon almost taken out now. Just waiting for those biles to recharge.
Oh my god, this is so wild. Okay, he's scouted the fact that there's mass oracles being made. He's going to be going up to 6. Once he has 6, he absolutely can swoop out here and do some sick damage. Like, at that 6, I think he can just fly in and kind of damage down those queens pretty quickly.
Look at a Rogue going from winning the most long standard game to then going out with this just insane...
I love that he's had 2 crazy cheeses.
Crazy guy on the ladder! Style of play.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, God, he made spores.
Oh,
this is so smart, too.
Okay, he's coming forward now.
Oh, man. That's so smart against these oracles.
Yeah.
What do you do with the oracles
this actually
now?
Just completely negate. Maybe the oracles go around to the main.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. If you just bring the oracles... Like, the oracles can come down here and even kill just the nydus, you know?
Oh, that's true, too.
6 oracles can kill whatever the hell they want to kill, except for 5 queens or 3 spores.
With Hydras incorporated here, the Immortals are not as strong. Now he tags this because it's kind of hard to see behind all of this. You know, it's tricky. The push potential is higher here for the Zerg because of the Ravager artillery shots.
Yeah.
Of course, you could also just kill these spores in the front, right? I mean...
Can you? With the amount of transfuses, like his queens each have like 3 transfuses.
You might be right. I guess it doesn't matter what the Zerg is transfusing, as long as the Zerg is transfusing something and it's not really, nothing's really getting shaved off here. This is crazy, man.
This huge amount of oracles like is just not doing anything yet, but it's hard to attack in here. That's a lot of stalkers, right? And if you get too close, overcharge comes into play. The oracles can come out. The Immortals are actually dealing some significant damage.
Just barely got that transfuse up in time. Again, he might just try to turn it down. Again, but the problem is also this arc here for the Zerg, this concave is so sick. Like, there's way more damage that can be dealt. You keep in mind, some of this army is just zealots here for the Protoss. I mean, they're just damage sponges, tanking. Right?
Yeah.
Lurker is going to be inbound here.
Oh my god.
He's going to actually do a Lurker push, Artos.
That's so crazy. It's so good against Stalkers, though. Stalkers can't fight against Lurkers at all.
I think Rogue wins this. I think that's going to be...
I think you're right. I think he will bring it to game 5.
I thought that, you know, just seeing the layer, I was so convinced that Stats could handle this, but I think that Rogue has this build so mapped out.
Yeah, and Stats didn't know exactly what was happening. These 3 spores really saved the day. If he didn't have those, the Oracles would have cleaned everything up by now. He's used a lot of transfuse energy, by the way. Doesn't have nearly as much as he did.
I think the Lurkers might take Stats completely off guard, and then this game just ends.
He has to do something now.
Well, they're just not. I mean, Immortals are good against everything that we see here, but not when it's in numbers this high.
Yeah.
Some Zealots coming through here, but of course, the Zerg is still producing from the same area, so he just changes the rally. Wow, look at all these Lurkers.
Oh, boy.
This is crazy.
Doesn't even matter if you can see those things.
Okay, so the Oracles are coming up here now. He has so many Oracles. Is this actually enough? Not targeting, though. The Transfuse is unable to come out in time.
God, the Oracle's really doing a ton of damage here, but is that enough? He's got the spores, he's got more units coming out right now. Those Lurkers dealing ridiculous damage.
No, it's too much.
Yeah.
GG. You know, we're having a hard time figuring out when there's this many oracles, like what they can do. It's so weird. They do damage so fast.
Yeah, they do.
Rogue squeezes out a win in Game 4, bringing us to Game 5.
It's
All right.